Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What is going on, YouTube? I am back with a dry throat. Whoa, I came out of nowhere. Anyway, let's see. Okay. And last place we left off. Let's go to the map. Whoa. Hitting all kinds of the wrong buttons. Map. Okay. There's two places we can go. We can either talk to Ulfric Stormcloak or talk to General Tullius, I think. And we go to quests. I'll have to talk to all of them. Okay, well, let's go to the one where I think, yeah, I can fast travel to this one. So we'll talk to him first. Actually, here we go. Oh, I got a killer headache all of a sudden.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
Walk through this door. Now walk through this door.
I'm not interested, Jari.
My cousin's out for
times you ask.
What do I get? God,
You might want to rethink that.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a
Castle door. Making my way downtown. It's just passing. I'm homebound.
Pine Moon Cave is down to the southwest.
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Vampires, some say.
Have we? Oh, you... one of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive, but he hasn't... In the besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding. Speak with Legate Ricka. She... the Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in our... They are getting... My job is to quell this rebellion. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, fair enough. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. Yes, fine. He'd be insane.
Okay.
He doesn't have the men.
We're good.
That's not what my scouts were.
so you can cast a few.
Let's go here. Well, first. Okay, it's Windhelm. Oh, I can fast travel to the stables.
It's not about how much gold you have. It's about how much of it on me. It was a joke. Honest.
Although, I don't mind a new dress or maybe a necklace.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse
I need to ask you to stop. That's good. Glad we straightened that out.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Who you?
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Let's see.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so
I
sure.
remember you. You were in Helgen with us. Good.
The Empire's putting a great
Speak with
deal of
Dharma.
pressure on
It's
the
about
White
time they turned. I have the. I can't afford to appear. All the way. And if it isn't true, well, then you speak. Besides, it will. Yes. And what would you have me do?
Okay.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
So we'll talk to this guy again. Map. Da-da-da-da. Oh. Talk to all the peoples. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I would like to speak with you.
So, I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeard peace? They're not, but take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find of it.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. Where do I go and how do I get there? Oh, this way. I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to take the tankard, but that works too. I feel awkward. Why are you all staring at me? Porque? Sophia, don't you do it.
The last man who said women belong in the kitchen and should go back to their knitting soon heard his words when I punched him into oblivion.
Get
I think he must have been eating.
We all wait upon you, Dragonborn.
All right then.
Well, it'd be great if you would get out of my chair.
Yes, I'm listening. Let's not hang around then.
Oh.
I'm all ears. Well, not literally, of course. I could get used to this.
Take your seat, and we can begin.
Yes.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Please?
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input.
Oh god, not me.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. Well said.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
Temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
I'm ready to proceed.
Jarl Ulfric. General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threaten Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk with good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's
that there
axe.
seems
This
to be a
time
trend
there
of
won't be
women
any
wearing
dragon
subtle
saving.
amounts of war paint on their lips and
As
around
always,
their eyes and cheeks.
the Empire's fine words are worth
Do
nothing.
you think I look
Stop.
attractive?
Are you so blind to our
what I
danger
mean
that you
is,
can't
does
see
it make
past
me
your
look more
pitiless
attractive?
agreement?
Or did you not notice?
Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphi? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Carthwayston.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
I wasn't even listening to any of that.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Carthwayston. You both agree to this?
I do.
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperial.
We need more drunk people in Skyrim.
What about
that
you,
would make
Alyssa?
things 10 times
Are
more
these
fun.
terms to your liking?
I mean,
Speak
why
up.
would the guards
I'm sure
discourage
General
drunken
Tullius is
behavior
waiting to
when they
do
should be encouraging it?
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
So that's settled then.
Jarl
I'm afraid
Balgruuf.
that's it, one. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Oh well, we still have a dragon to trap in Dragon's Reach.
He's a
Which would
dragon.
be a little more interesting.
Not just any dragon, but the right hand of Alduin, responsible for many atrocities during the ancient Dragon War. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to it. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like Odahvin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
I think that's it for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys next time with another video.
We risk life and limb slaying wolves, bandits, and a lot more all day.